it true? Can you hit goals without even trying? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can. Now, is that really true though? Well, no, of course not. You're going to plan, you're going to make a goal, which we all do anyway. We all have goals, whether you're unconsciously or consciously. You want a vacation. Yeah, what do you do with a vacation? You spend time, you sit down, you write out where you're going, all the things that are needed, times, dates, you have a goal, you're excited, you're into it. We all write goals, we all have goals. Just if we focus on them more, you can start accomplishing them more. So what I'm going to do is just share my experience where actually I have been writing down goals and putting them somewheres in front of you that you can see them every day. And I'll just share my experience of how some of those goals, they happened without me even trying. But because they were there in front of me every day, I was able to accomplish them. And then of course, hey, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of the goals I didn't accomplish as well. But if I had written them down, it never would have happened in the first place. So here's one of the goals I wanted to show you that actually happened, and it wasn't what I was focusing on at all, and it happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. Check this out.
So in the very beginning of 2022, I'd sitting down and written out goals that by the end of the year, I would have my trading and investing account up to around $1,500 average a month. That's how much you'd be bringing in by the end of the year. And that was based on the amount of money I was putting into the account and what I could be doing trading, that I would get there, hopefully, and with great confidence that it's going to happen by the end of the year. Then I'd also written down a goal which I really wasn't so much focused on because the channel, although I am going to be pouring a lot into this in the next few years down the road, at this point right now, I'm just trying to work on building up my investment and stuff and get that going good enough to get me free from my job so then I can spend more time into helping others. So I'd only had a goal. I had 29 subscribers at the time. I had a goal for 50 by the end of the year. I had no plan on how I was going to accomplish that or anything, or even thought about putting any time or effort into it. But I wrote the goal down and I put them in front of me that I've seen them every day. So here's what ended up happening is that in the spring, in April, I'd end up hitting that goal and going actually a little bit above it. So long before the end of the year. That was friggin' exciting. So that's with that. Now, I'd started to in the fall, started making these shorter videos, little clips, and they start getting some traction, starting to get some serious views. And that again brought up, I got more subscribers, up to 63, way up past the 50 that I had the goal for. Now, of course, I made these little videos, and they're short little clips, and they're just taking some other videos and adding a little bit of my stuff to it or whatever. So I would encourage you, if you haven't subscribed yet, to go ahead and subscribe. Check out some of these little clips. Check out some of my videos. Hopefully it can help you, lift you up, get you going, make you think about life a little bit more, and help you to be a little bit greater, of course. All right, there's my little plug. So, of course, like I said before, not everything is up, so I'm going to share a few of the goals that I didn't accomplish. Now, believe me, this part isn't easy to share because, one, I'm showing you all my goals, and some of them are pretty personal. But two, showing you that I failed, which I think really is important because everybody thinks that you succeed. No, you have to fail to win. It's just the way it works. So anyway, yes, with faith and family, I have getting in more time with church. I've been reading more, studying more, and have been getting in more time with family. The $30,000 US, yes, I actually did hit that. That I did hit. And the $1,500 a month, like we already talked about. Now the debt, I didn't pay my down debt, $2,500. I actually took on a little bit more debt. And now the running 15-minute runs. I was doing this pretty consistently, and then not for a few months, and then back at it. So I'm still working back and forth with that. Trip to Cuba didn't happen. Did get in a little summer getaway for sure to PEI, and Cashflow nights not happened yet. But for the giving, I have been more consistent. So there's been some wins, some losses, a little bit of both there. I just want to wrap this up by saying, write your goals down, chase after them, just get them in front of you, somewhere you can see them every day. I believe in you. You've got greatness inside of you, and you can accomplish your goals. Take care, and thanks for subscribing and watching.